Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Let's recap his fourth shot. Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged. Okay, let's get back to the action. Putting for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 3 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 5th. That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. This looks to be heading to the green. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Looking really good, this one.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it? Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, I'm down here on the 12th hole. This is Ian Poulter.
Was on a good line. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. A quality shot, that.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. A bit long on that one. This is a par putt. Looks good off the blade. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And after this hole, that's how it looks. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Good shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Get excited. This could go in. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their third.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, just missed. And back to the course with the live action.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This one's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
And that will take him to 7 under.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, nice line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Good looking shot this.
And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Let's get back to it, shall we?
From around 120 yards here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
And you hold it. What a monster. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Going with the 7.
Wow, what a shot.
This one's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently at 10 under par overall. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 13th. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
We're over here on the 15th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau. And this one's for birdie.
Oh, this looks pure. Okay, steady now.
Let's return to live play now.
And here we are with the third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's got a chance.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That should find the cut stuff.
Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Opting for the 3-wood. Not bad. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot. Ball right 28 feet to the cup.
Big chance here. No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh.
Second shot here on the 16th.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
If it's up, it could be in. And there it is.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
11 feet to the cup.
On a great line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Oh, what a stroke. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start.
Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. The players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course.
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, absolutely. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This is a good chance. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
From around 140 yards here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back birdies.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
And that will drop in for birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's have a look at Billy Horsch earlier. Lining up for his third now. They've holed it.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up?
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Going with the hybrid. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
I like the look of this. But what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently at -3 for the round. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That one's heading down Broadway. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
John, what's going on out there?
Taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau down here, guys. We're on the 4th.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Leading by 5 shots after that. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. This one might need to get down a little. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get in the hole. Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now we go to the 8th. And this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Go in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. And let's have another look at that one. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Second shot here on the 7th. Great looking shot this. Well played. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to set. That's a good looking shot there. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. And well holed. Let's move on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's beautifully judged. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 10th, the TPC Sutherland, is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Not a bad line, this one. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Sutherland 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Nicely done.
Sitting at 8 under, currently leading.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Wonderfully played. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead.
Currently 9 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
The 12th, here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Nicely done. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Oh my! Ah, what a shot from the bunker. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Tracking. A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He was in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
And after that effort,
This is how the field is shaping up. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's tracking. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
We're over on the 18th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. That should find the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And down it goes for an eagle. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And this putt for the tournament. That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.